Oh shit, man.
Oh my God. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot. Oh my God.
Hello there guys, and of course, welcome back into yet another one with us, the Review Bros. My name's Aaron, and it's good to have you, of course, watching along from wherever you may be on, of course, surprise, surprise, yet again, another pre-workout review to find out something, if it's the right product for you, watching along. It's this one sent kindly down by the guys at Pump Nation. It's called Ultimate Pre-Workout, doesn't have a specific name, not that I can see. But nonetheless, we're going to crack through the usuals of this one. The taste, price, label, and primarily the effects of this in the real world to determine whether it's worth your hard-earned cash or not. We're going to find that all out. And all we ask in return is, of course, the thumbs up, the comment down below, and the subscription to the channel. It helps us to help you, and hopefully we can get you the best products on the market right now. Okay, so we're into the first segment of these reviews. It's the taste and the mixability and the different flavours this product comes in. So it actually comes in 3 different flavours on the website. It comes in Blue Raz, Cherry Bomb, but the one for the sake of today's review, and the one we've got, is Watermelon, which, I'll be honest, that would have been the last flavour I would have chosen. I would have chosen Cherry Bomb as 1, Blue Raz as 2, Watermelon, myself, Craig, we're not massive watermelon fans. That being said, we keep an open mind. Is it a good watermelon compared to other watermelons on the market? Does it taste like a proper watermelon? You get the gist of it, right? So, despite the fact I've just shown you the clumping issue with the tub, those pieces are relatively easy to cut up. I suggest using a scale to get the proper serving size, or breaking further down than that. If you haven't got a pair of scales, squeeze the lumps into the scoop to try and get yourself as close as possible. Despite that, the pieces, as soon as they fall into the water, they start breaking up as if it was a powder anyway, so fair play on that stance. There it is. It sits at the bottom to start off with. We're going to shake it up. And mixability, it's not... You're going to be thinking it's awful. It's actually not too bad. It probably just needs like a 30 seconds to really dissolve in there, then shake, and then you are really good to go. Anyway, digressing a little, watermelon going down the hatch. So, sour, more than sweet. It's definitely got more of a candy watermelon taste. Toxic waste, sour sweets, hard boiled watermelon flavour, sour sweets. 100%. Not natural tasting. It doesn't taste like actual watermelon. And in my opinion, that's a thumbs up. A slight bitter cut with it, but nothing horrific. 7.5 out of 10 on today's scale. Let's move into the price point of this one. Now we move into the price of this product. Is it going to break the bank? Do you need to get a mortgage out to get your hands on it? Well, head on over to the official Pump Nation website where you can see this product, and obviously the one we've recently reviewed, the Pharmacist. Now this one looks to be more of a friendly, daily driver-esque, less potent pre-workout on paper. You can pick it up for £31.99 and you get a real 22 servings with it. Random, I know. Therefore, it'll come out £1.45 per serving. And on our consistent price and scale, where a 5 out of 10 is average, this comes out at a 6 out of 10. So it's more affordable than your average pre-workout when we compare it against pre-workouts across the entire world. So that's obviously a thumbs up. Now, how does it do in the next couple of segments are key to whether it's worth that pricing point. So, we're into the label of this product, Ultimate by Pump Nation. And as I mentioned, a bit random, 22 servings per the container, 20 grams per each serving. So that's a respectable amount in your product. We start off with citrulline malate, 8 grams. And we don't know if it's 2 to 1, 1-to-1, and my fear would be that generally if they don't put that, it's normally 1-to-1. So we're getting at least, hopefully anyway, 4 grams of pure citrulline for nitric oxide and pumps. We've got beta-alanine at 2 grams. We would like to have seen another gram and a bit chucked on top of that for the clinical, but nonetheless, it's going to give that beta tingle, the itchy paraplegia type feeling as the pre kicks in. We've got beta anhydrous, and I will say, I'm going to say it now, I don't like how they put these labels together. There's a lot of misspelling, a lot of shortening. So I'd imagine that's betaine anhydrous. 2 grams, which is a respectable dosage, jack of all trades, power output, endurance, hydration, even some focus benefits have been shown with that one. Here's another example, creatine mono. So I'm assuming creatine monohydrate. And guys, I just think that's important. I do think spell checking, size order, all of those things are important on your label. And that's a poor dosage, 1600 milligrams. You need 3 grams minimum. But in your pre-workout, I'd like to see 5 grams, 5,000 milligrams. And you know what creatine does. Again, jack of all trades, pumps, power output, endurance, hydration, all of those goodies, right? Taurine, 1,500 milligrams, which is a good dose for electrolyte balance and hydration and some focus benefits. L-tyrosine, focus benefits, good dose at 1,200 milligrams. We have glycosides, 1,000 milligrams. That's a poorer dose. We need to see 3, 4, 5. And really, ultimately, you need to see it in a liquid form at 15 grams for its true effects of pumps. We got lion's mane at 750 milligrams, which is a really good dose. Nootropic for focus, concentration, vibes. We got caffeine at a low dose, which I like to see it myself. 175 milligrams, hence why I said more daily driver. That's a lower than average amount, but might be able to take it late at night. It's caffeine sensitive people, thumbs up. Other advantages to that lower dosage. And we wrap off estrogen for the absorption and digestion of these ingredients. Important in your 30-minute window before you go and kill training, we hope. So all in all, it's a real hit and a real miss label. It's a strange one. Let's see how it comes together in the real world effects. We are, of course, now into the effects of this product. It's Pump Nation's ultimate pre-workout, which I actually, on paper, think looks a little bit more tame compared to the Pharmacist, which is their other pre-workout that we very recently reviewed. Check that one on out if you haven't already. Now, what does this do? Beta-alanine, if it's in your product, it's generally the first thing you feel, the itchy tingles that come across the body like an allergic reaction. I felt them probably in line with the dosage here. It's a little bit lower than we would have liked, so therefore the beta tingles are maybe a 5 out of 10. Not too distracting, not too potent, so it's one of those. It's down the middle. If you like it or not, it's down the middle. What comes in next? I've used this one 3 times, and I'll be honest with you, the label surprises me. The label on paper is, I'll be honest, all over the place, but truth is, it comes together really nicely. I don't know what it is. It just gives me a really nice sense of mood elevation, motivation, productivity, pumps. Those are the key standout points here. Energy is sufficient despite that lower caffeine dosage, and the focus is good. I have a good mind to muscle connection each and every time I've used it. It's one of those ones where I just keep training and you have to drag yourself out of the gym. There's a good sense of endurance here. I don't know how. I don't really know how it does it. It just feels more complete than the label would suggest. I'm not going out and saying it's a stim junkie product, but it is stronger than it would seem at first glances anyway. Like I say, endurance is up there, the feel-good factor is there. It just makes me want to keep training, and it does that well. And like I say, it's one of the more confusing pre-workout reviews we've done. On paper, it's more towards miss, let's be real. Let's be real with each other.
Pumps in the gym and the bedroom. Wolf pump.
But it's nice. It just does feel good. A sense of well-being. It feels healthy. It really does. I would say it's the stepping stone between the non-stim pre-workouts of the market and your stimulant normal pre-workouts because of the lower caffeine dosage. It's a good pre-workout. I enjoyed using it. I really did. I am surprised at it. Oh, I think I probably would have liked to have seen it a bit cheaper if that label is accurate, but it does come together well. And I don't know why. You just get good mood elevation, good focus, good endurance, really good pumps. It just feels healthy. It just feels right. It's one of those ones that I don't know how, it just feels right. I actually prefer this one to the Pharmacist pre-workout, which is their Stim Bomb. I liked it. I genuinely liked it, and I can't work out why. No negatives, no crash, no roller coaster of jitters, no stimulatory overload, no appetite suppression, no nastiness at all, no cold sweats, nothing. Just a good daily driving feel pre-workout that ticks boxes and leaves other pre-workouts dead. So yeah, I don't know. It confuses me, but it does feel good. I'd be happy using it again in the future, for real. Not much more can be said. It just felt right. So yeah, if that sounds right for you, check it on out. Check it on out. And appreciate you guys for watching along at home. As you always do, we appreciate it. We really do. Yeah, as always, stay stimmed and Pump Nation it.